Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports' final home game of the season as they came up short on a playoff bid, but one more to play in front of the home fans. Opening face-off just moments away. The Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And that's picked off. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Dahlin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Dallas has it near the wall. Tries to get it over to Ben. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars gain control of the puck. Ben's got it across the line. They put the puck into the offensive end.
Rantanen's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Doan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Denies him. He got all of it. Fires it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save. Driving right to the front. They score. Right with the man advantage. And they make it click.
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Stars were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Receives the pass, and now it's grabbed by Lindell. On the attack along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Robertson. Oh, look at this chance. Works it across to Labushkin. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by Kesselring. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. He sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Duchesne's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down there. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And the puck clears the zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over to Tuck. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And he makes the save there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Blackwell's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Buffalo's even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Dallas plays it up ahead, and he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, comes up with a stop, and he fights off another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Right on the doorstep. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, there's no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
Dallas has jumped in front by 1 here in this first period.
Well, this is exactly where you want to be. It's better to be ahead than be behind. Now you got to garner up some momentum off of it. Continue to stay aggressive and see if you can get another one.
Moves it quickly over to Sagan. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Dallas has taken advantage of their opportunities offensively here in the early going. And off the draw, they win possession. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kulich. Ottinger's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Comes up with a blocker save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the pass. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes himself free. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck ahead to Zucker. Quick feed to Quinn. Here's a chance in front. Oh, look at that flushy save there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Dallas has possession of the puck. And that'll free up the puck. Oh, great read on the play. Takes it into the slot. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hammers it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Off target.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Feeds the puck to Bork. Lynn's got it in the offensive zone. Backhander, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sagan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. They
it. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net. As it changes direction, goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Great save by Ottinger. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Taken by Kesselring. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Johnston's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Quinn. Taken along the wall by Kesselring. Denies him with a save. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Buffalo's got it now. Shot! Boom! What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Buffalo's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Thompson. Intercepted at center by Heiskanen. Slides the puck down low. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Gives them nothing in front. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars move it in. Faxa's got it along the wing. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive end now. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends the pass over. Pushes it across to Thompson. The Stars have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bushkin. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Duchesne. Great defensive effort with the stick. Buffalo's in transition. Oh, and that doesn't go well. What a steal in his own end. Duchesne swooping in on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Stars have it from their own end. And the puck's kicked free. And that's intercepted by Zucker. Puck picked up by Faksa. The Stars play it along the boards. Avoids the poke kick. Fires it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. With the steal. Now over to Duchesne. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's gained possession. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Dished on over to Faksa. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sneaks by the poke check. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Lets it fly. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Puck scooped up by Zucker. Takes the puck. Takes it to the net. Takes the shot. Off target.
real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Answer the call on that play. Passes it over. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Greenway. Puck grab by Harley. Shot! And it gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dallas takes hold of the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Fires it! And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Bryson's got the puck along the wing. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Bryson. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Bryson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck moved over to Ben. Gaining momentum up along the side. We got a penalty coming up here. Turn that chance aside. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Greenway's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Feeds the puck to Duchesne. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And they'll dump it in. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Powers lugging the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway.
Put your 2s up because the second period's about to go down. The Sabres kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Throws it in. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And that's stolen by Krebs. Shuts him down.
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Big-time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Byram. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Greenway's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Handles the pass at center. To the front! And he loses control of the puck. Greenway's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Tries to feed it over to Quinn. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he sends it across to Steele. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes the feed into the middle now. And that one's turned aside.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Looks to make a play over to Rantanen. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Denies him on the slapper. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sabres played along the boards. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Quick pass across to Faksa. Buffalo's got the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Faksa. Made the stop on that play. Dallas has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the feed. The Sabres have it now. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick feed to Samuelson. And that's intercepted. Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway.
Wow!
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Stars look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Here's a chance. Glove save. Slides into Tuck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Denies him!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Johnston. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he feeds it down to Coolidge.
The Stars have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Down the right side and into the zone. The Sabres take it from the side. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Michelle's going off for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves it to McLeod. Taken by Quinn. Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. And that one's turned away. Puts the puck on net. Puts it off the post.
The Sabres can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Thompson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Stars win the draw. Takes the feed. They clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Scooped up along the wall by Kesselring. And he loses control here.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
McLeod's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And manages to clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes it at center. Shot! Dallas gains possession undermanned. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
Shells almost out of the box.
And he takes the feed. Sends it in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Stars have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it to Harley. And now it's over to Rantanen. And he takes the feed. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Ben's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabres are in transition. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Moves it in front! And that's stopped. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. What's the drive from the point? Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Loose puck battle along the boards. Timmins scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. The Stars have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. And loses possession after a solid hit. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Dallas isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. With the blast! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! And there's a great save by Ottinger. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Krebs plays it against the boards. Throws it on goal. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Steele. Quick pass to Blackwell. Tries to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Through center along the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Picked up along the boards by Steele. The Sabres move it in. Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Darlene's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Puck picked up by Lindell. Handles the pass. The Stars looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
The Stars have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Darlene. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Stars continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Thompson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's stolen by Rantanen. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. The Sabres have it behind the cage. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the pass down low. Angles it over to Lindell. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And rings the iron! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dallas is looking to take this lead into the second intermission. They have certainly come to play tonight. Takes possession off the draw. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Takes the return feed.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Flips it up to net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Made that stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shuts him down.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas has been excellent tonight, James.
And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen.
Ottinger's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Dallas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Duchesne's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Here's a shot. Blocker save. The Sabres gain possession. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Pass across to Harley. Scrum along the wall. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Dallas has possession of the puck. Moves it up. With possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kulich. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Faxa. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Stars will play it in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Works it across to Krebs. He got all of that one. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Stars gain control of the puck. Moves it to Steele. And now he moves it to Faxa. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabbed along the boards by Malinston. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Stars don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Dallas has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. The Stars win the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Benson's got it into offensive territory. Tries to feed it over to Kesselring. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. The Stars win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Ben. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Seguin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Thompson. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Dumps it in. Looks to pass it to Byram. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Battle along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the puck over to Thompson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dallas was one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. Duchesne's won it in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Buffalo's got the puck. And here's the pass to Greenway. The Stars get a hold of it. Quick pass to Duchesne. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Feeds it on over to Bichelle. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Stars have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Puts it in deep. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Passes the puck over to Rantanen. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lot.
Rings the post.
The Sabres are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times. You're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Moves the puck across to Doan. And he serves it across to Timmins. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And a strong effort on that play.
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Bryson's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's game of inches.
More than half the period left to play. Dallas has been playing a whole lot of boom goes the dynamite, leading 5-1. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Stars have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Fox won the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Dallas with no shortage of fireworks tonight. They lead at 5-1. Fox won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he gets in front of that. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Back at the point, they set it up. One-timer! And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Stars have it against the wall. Slides the puck over. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here's a short pass to Krebs. The Stars have it from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Faxa. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Intercepted the pass. Quick feed to Steele. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Moves it to McLeod. The Sabres carry it along the wall. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Big time stop there. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Takes a slap shot from the point. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Quick shot! Oh, what a denial by Luukkonen! Slides it across to Byram. Quick pass across to Thompson. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Ben. Slides the puck to Johnston.
Lyubushkin stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck, and that's picked off by Lyubushkin. Dallas plays it against the boards, and it's kicked away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Sabres gain possession. The Stars going to work on offense. Glove save by the goalie. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Stars are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bryson.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here and scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. We see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip, and guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Dallas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Here's a short pass to Krebs. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Slides it on over to Doan. And that play's broken up. Textbook poke check by Kulich.
Duchesne's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Directs it on over to Rantanen. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And he makes the save on that play. Samuelson's got it across the line. Takes the puck. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Let's get the call. The Stars will lose a man, tripping the call.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
That'll do it from all of us here tonight at EA Sports. As one chapter ends, another begins. The playoffs are around the corner.